Good afternoon, good afternoon. This is Larry Hughes, your real estate and mortgage broker. And today I'm going to be talking about a first-time home buyer program called the Cal HAFA or Cal HFA program that gives you your down payment and closing costs for purchasing a home here in California. The reason for this video is I put up a post last night and I got an overwhelmingly response. I mean, too much. So much I got really overwhelmed by all the texts and the messages in my inbox that I could not respond to you all about this program. So I see that there is a need. I was going to do a whole whiteboard presentation, but I see there's a need to get this information out to you as soon as possible. And I'll still do that presentation so you can see it visually as well as hear me talk about the program. But I wanted to get the information out to you as soon as possible because a lot of people wanted more information. So without further ado, let's go and let's talk about it. Again, this is a first-time homebuyer program that gives you your down payment and closing costs. I'm going to be writing some notes down to show you some visual notes. The minimum FICO score of this program is a 640. So again, a 640 minimum FICO score is what's needed for this first-time homebuyer program. A homebuyer education course, an 8-hour home buyer education course is needed for this program. It's $99, and I'm going to link up I'm going to put a link below this video for that company who puts on that home buyer education course. It's $99. It's 8 hours. It's by eHome America, and it's ehomeamerica.org/CalHFA. Again, I'll put a link, so don't worry about writing it down. This program is for single-family houses only, no duplexes or no 2 to 4 units. Single-family houses only. The property can have unpermitted additions, but cannot be income-producing properties. So I'll repeat that: single-family houses only, no 2 to 4 units, can have unpermitted additions, but no income-producing asset. All right, so I want to be clear on that. Maximum lot size on this property is 5 acres. That won't be a problem here in Southern California. The maximum debt to income ratio currently today, as of this date, 7/19, is 45%. So your DTI is 40. The max debt is 45%. Coming after July 29th, the max debt to income ratio will be 50%. So you have a lot more buying power, at least 5% more buying power come July 29th for all applications after July 29th. What else I wanted to tell you about this program? This program is a great program. I wanted to get you there is income limits. I'm going to pause this video and get you the income limits and the home limits, home purchase limits. All right, I'm back. Okay, so let's start first with the sales price limits. And this program is California-wide. So, it goes by county. So I'm going to, right now, the majority of the people who are listening to this video who are interested are in Los Angeles and or Orange counties. So the Los Angeles sales price limit is $600,000. Orange is the same. So $600,000 is the sales price limit. Now the program does has income limits, and that varies by county as well. The income limit for one person in Los Angeles is $61,200. $61,200. The income limit for two, $69,950. 3, $78,700. 4 persons, $87,450. 5, $94,450. So I say that I don't want to complicate things. However, the income limits, you and I would need to have a conversation on that. And I can tell you the details on that, but that's just what's the printed guidelines for the income limits. So we have the sales price limits, and then we have the income limits. So you can't make $1 million and get your down payment and closing costs paid for. So let's go into the details a little bit about the assistance or the actual program, what it pays for. So the majority of the people that use this program use what's called a Cal Plus FHA. And what that is it's a FHA loan. It's a California loan behind an FHA loan. An FHA loan is called federal. It stands for Federal Housing Administration. And what the Federal Housing Administration does is they help stimulate the housing market by providing insurance to the lender in case the lender incurs a default, meaning you stop paying the mortgage. And that it comes at a cost to you in the form of a mortgage insurance. So along with your principal, interest, taxes, and insurance, you pay something called mortgage insurance. And what that does is it insures the lender who actually lends you the money against loss in case you stop paying for any various different reasons. So California also stimulates the housing economy here with this program. It's called the Cal HFA program that gives you down payment and closing cost assistance. Now, I say the word give, but I want to be very specific. I want to be very transparent. There can be two. When you get a closing cost or down payment assistance, you can get it two different ways. Either it's a grant or it's a loan. In the case of Cal HAFA's program, it is a loan. All right. So you have a FHA first loan on the property, and then you have a second and a third loan if you choose to, which takes care of your down payment and then your closing costs. Don't be alarmed. This is a great program, and let me tell you why. The second and third loan that you get for your down payment and closing costs do not have to be repaid. I repeat, no payments are due on this loan for the entire time that you own the property. The only time the second and or third requires repayment is if you sell the home, sell or refinance the home. So let's say you do decide to sell the home. You're in year 10 of the home, of owning the home after receiving a Cal HAFA second and third mortgage for your down payment and closing costs. Now you're in year 10, you've paid the loan down, you've realized some appreciation hopefully, and now you want to sell the home and move to Georgia. So what happens is the repayment is due for those two loans. For the second loan that you get for your down payment, Cal HAFA wants the original principal, whatever that is. Let's say you got a loan for $10,000 for your down payment, to make numbers, for round number's sake. They want the original principal plus 2.5% for every year you've had the loan. Simple interest. So 2.5% of $10,000 is $250, right? So $250 times 10. So they want that's $2,500. So they want their $10,000 plus the $2,500 back for repayment of the second. For the third, let's say again, they give you another $10,000 for your closing cost. For that third, all they want back is the principal. It's a 0% loan. Zero. So what are your actual costs, right? This is like borrowing money from your friend. Your friend wants a little bit of interest, and for the second, and they want 2.5%. So your actual cost, in my opinion, is the actual interest. So the cost is the $2,500 over a 10-year period. Because you're just giving back your friend their money that you originally borrowed in both cases, and with a little bit of interest. So that is the program in a nutshell for the Cal HAFA First Time Homebuyer Program. It is a great program. As I said before, the loans that you get for the down payment and the closing cost assistance are not to be paid back for the entire time that you own the home. As long as you own the home, there is no forgiveness period. So if you own this home 30 years, it's still not forgiven. But again, everything still applies as I've described it previously, which is a simple 2.5% interest per year, simple interest. And on the third loan for the closing cost assistance, it's 0%. Just they want the principal back. And that's how California keeps the money coming back in so they can help other people in California stimulate the housing economy here in California. However, I'm going to put a link down to the Cal HAFA website. I'll say it verbally. It's calhfa.ca.gov. Again, that's cal, calhfa.ca.gov. So you can get some more information on it. But the process from here is to get pre-qualified with a person like myself for this program. Cal HAFA doesn't deal with you directly. However, they have a website that you can get information about the program. You have to talk to someone like myself, Larry Hughes, licensed loan officer and real estate broker, to get you qualified for this actual program and push the paperwork through on your behalf. If you like for me to do that for you or with you, work with you to get that done and accomplish the goal of home ownership for you and your family, feel free to give me a call. My information is below, but I'll say it again. It's 323-228-2736. My name is Larry Hughes. I'm a real estate and mortgage broker here in California, and I can be of great resource to helping you achieve the goal of home ownership. Larry Hughes, again, 323-228-2736. I hope you find this video helpful and it answers a lot of the questions out there about this program. If not, if I missed anything, I'll do another video. You can call me and text me, ask me more information. How do you get started? How you get started is giving me a call. Giving me a call. I'll send you an email about the paperwork you need, and we'll go from there on far as meeting and really getting you nailed down and getting you on the path to home ownership. All right, so Larry Hughes, 323-228-2736. Again, I hope you found this information valuable. Please share and like this video. Share it to many friends. Tag any friend that you think need to see this video. I'd be more than happy to help. God bless. Talk to you soon.